Greetings, Lightners, and welcome back to Ralsei Plays Cult of the Lamb. Last episode, we pretty much indoctrinated some followers, and I told the story of how I became a cult leader. It's a hell of a story. I'd recommend checking out the first episode. And in this episode, we are going to gather up the necessary materials needed to make a temple, which we need 5 stones. Okay, so basically we're going to spend the first part of this mining, then we're probably going to go in and gather up some resources. The best thing to do right now is to make a temple, so that way we have a place to worship and all that fun stuff, you know. Basically get things under wraps for the cult, which is a nice cult so far. I think I have amassed a nice set of followers. I mean, there's only like 3 at the moment, but still, 3 is better than none. Alright, so we have a temple. So I am going to place the temple, let's see. I'd say right here, next to those berry bushes. So that way if people get hungry after a sermon, they can get some food. Or at the very least get the ingredients necessary to make food. Aw, look at them! They're all coming to help. That's very sweet of them. Alright, so now we have a temple. As I run back to the statue in the middle of it. The temple is the center of your cult. From there, you will preach sermons to grow stronger and perform rituals to mold the fragile minds of your followers. You are responsible for maintaining the faith of your cult. If it falls too low, your followers will dissent against you and eventually leave. Your followers are ready to hear your word. Show them that you are their great leader. Preach a sermon from within your temple. Oh boy, sermon time, huh? Okay, let's, oh. These temples are kind of spooky looking. Alright, form a sermon drawing energy from your followers to bolster the power of the Red Crown. Alright, well, if I am to give a sermon, I speak as thus. Be kind to others so that way you receive kindness back. It is the way of the cult. Through the faith of your followers you grow stronger. Performing sermons will draw power from them and allow you to unlock new abilities, weapons, and curses. Followers with a higher loyalty level will generate more devotion. Therefore, the more followers you have and the more loyal they are, the quicker you will gain new abilities. Okay, well, since we have enough faith, Hearts of the Faithful. Friendly game have heart. Well, that's convenient. Alright, so, that is our first sermon. And it raises their faith. Alright. You were amazing to behold, a natural leader. I see why you were chosen. If you are to guide your cult, you will need to declare doctrines, so that they might obey you. Doctrines? Return to the lands of the old faith and seek out commandment stone fragments. With these, you'll be able to declare new doctrines. Okay. So we need to find commandment stone fragments. Okay, so while they're hard at work... Actually, wait. Is there any other way to raise devotion? Okay, well, let me gather up the devotion from the statue, at the very least. It's 4. It's a respectable amount. And I see you're hard at work. Amdusius. Alright, let's see. Interact. Okay, it doesn't seem like I can do much with them at the moment. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're heading into the lands of the old faith. Let's go. I swear, some of the noises are freaking creepy. Alright, into Darkwood we go. So I'm guessing after we beat this, like, 3 more times successfully, we're going to be able to access a new area? Or something? I don't know. I have not played enough of this to know, though Kaiser has beaten the game. I have not played enough to know for certain. And if you're wondering how I'm unable to know when we all live with Kaiser, listen, just because we all live in his head does not mean we all share, you know, the same consciousness. Also, I got a trader's dagger. Actually, slices pretty fast. And I didn't know I could hurt the birds. Well, that's kind of nasty. Oh, whoa, you're big. Okay, so you're a big wormy one. It's a leaf worm, I think. I don't know what it is. Okay, so far so good. I'm just slicing through things. Gathering up grass, because you never know. You never know what you can need. Oh! Hello, Clonic. Tarot cards do you have for me today? Okay. The Arachnid. Poison damage. Alright. I figured to keep that instead of keeping the half a heart, because we already have like 3.5, so I feel like we'll be okay health-wise as long as we're careful on our movements. That and poison damage does come in handy for certain situations. It just makes things a little bit easier, in my opinion. Alright. Now let's see where we're going here. More enemies! It seems like this is a dead end, because it doesn't look like it extends any further on the map, so maybe there's some special treasures? Okay, just gotta watch my movements, so that way I don't lose too much time. Okay, cool! More gold! That gold's gonna come in handy. Right. Roll along and keep on moving. What in the... Oh! I'm glad I found you. I bring good news. The one who waits is pleased with your progress and wishes to grant you a crown ability. What? Huh? Crown ability? What? What's that? Whoa! Okay, hold to aim. Whoa! Okay, that's convenient. Okay, so if I hit it on the bar, it actually does more damage. Nice. Enemies you slay will now drop fervor. Collect this to replenish your curses. Fervor is a righteous anger earned by striking down non-believers and works like ammunition for your curses. Fervor will drop when you slay an enemy. Collecting it refuels your curses. Okay, so now I have a projectile that I can use. And these red droplets are fervor. Alright, so I'm gonna have to be careful how I utilize the curse. Oh, big, whoa! That's a lot of gold. Definitely happy with that. Okay, I can go either to, oh, there's a follower on this path. Okay, so I'm gonna go towards this building. I don't know what's there, but we're gonna find out. Let's see. Alright, so what's over here? Oh, hello. Fornius. Beauty is truth, truth beauty, and that is all you need to know of your heart. Okay, oh, I can choose, oh, Commandment Stone Fragment, I need that. Alright, so we got one, and oh, I can buy a tarot card? Increases curse attack damage by 1.25. I'll take that. That sounds like it'll be useful. Okay, I unlocked a tarot card. Do I get to use it this run? I don't think so. I think I just unlocked it. Oh wait, no, I did get it. Nice. Alright, so that's convenient. So when you unlock a tarot card, you immediately get to use it. I like this. Alright, there's a follower that needs saving. The worm, it is hungry, it feeds, it partakes of our flesh, but that is the price for safety. For that we gladly give it all we have. Yeah, and I'm about to show you messing with the lamb, the cult of... Well, I haven't really chosen the name for the cult yet. Haven't gotten that prompt. But I have been thinking of a name. Don't you fret about that. Also, I have something that I want to do that is special for this series. Since naming of followers is kind of a big deal, I want you guys to drop names in the comment section that you would like to see cult followers have. Why? Because if your name does get chosen, I will give you a shout out. And I will make sure that cultist has your name. Well, the name that you choose. So yeah, if you get a heart on a name, I will make sure that not only will you get a shout out, if I remember to record that, but I will make sure the name gets put in. And hopefully remember to edit that in post. So yeah, basically drop a name and hope that it gets chosen for a follower. So let's do this. Alright, Steel Devotion. Alright, we're up to 11. We're almost ready to get another friggin' thing, I think. Okay, moving on. Have to stay focused. Gotta get 2 more of those fragment thingies. Oh, things are getting dark. Oh, it's night. No wonder it's getting dark. Okay. More gold? Well, these foresty areas are kind of... Hello? Eons agone, these lands were rife with gods and their adherents. What befell this pantheon? Alas, 'tis the nature of the beast to forget, and of gods to be forgotten. Mayhap they left, mayhap they slept, mayhap they devoured and were devoured in turn. Those few who remained spread roots, spun webs, molded this world to meet them and theirs. 'Twere a land of many gods once, hundreds. Now, not so much. Okay, we have a command stone. Okay, so now we can do that. We also have a bonus one. You found enough fragments to form a commandment stone. Commandment stones are used to declare new doctrines for your cult to follow. Use the altar in your temple to declare a new doctrine whenever you form a new commandment stone. Alright, so now we can form a doctrine. Not sure what that's gonna entail, but it is what it is. Hello. Hello!
So you foolishly persist, little lamb. I hear your lies and smell your fear. The red crown rises again, but what an unworthy bearer it has.
Okay, so this quest to kill Leshy has certainly grown. Hey! That son of a biscuit took my fervor! Oh, I know what I have to get back now. Anyways, whoa! No, you don't. Okay, whoa! Wait, oh, there's one. There's a good one. How many more enemies is this guy gonna summon? Alright, that takes care of that. Okay, so where along the path do I go now? Oh! Another tarot card. Okay, receive double the health when healing or when hit down. Death's Door. It's more of a precautionary thing, really. I'd rather be safe just in case we take a lot of damage wherever we're going. So yeah, that's... I think I made the right choice. Valifar. Oop! Then I took a hit. Darn. I was so close to doing this without taking any damage at all. Whoa, boy. Now I'm just taking hits like mad. What the heck is happening? I'm really glad I chose Death's Door. Maybe I'll be able to beat this thing quicker that way if I take any hits. Whoa! And it certainly looks like I'm about to. Okay, just gotta watch things carefully. Whenever it lands... Okay, so it does the spirally projectile. Okay, it's not too bad, I think. The inverted cross is just like its regular attack, I guess. Oh! Definitely gonna avoid when it bounces. I did not do that. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, this is gonna be close. Oh, this is very close. Gotcha! Alrighty. Oh, poor little lamb! All bad damaged up and everything. Alright, you are getting converted. Alright, so... I'm gonna take a small gift. Generosity knows some bounds. A small gift to raise the loyalty of a follower. Oh! That's cool, you give them gifts and such. I got another command stone. Very nice. Alright, so that takes care of that, I think. And returning to the cult. Through a hell portal. Which is very weird. I mean, this whole game is weird, but what can you do? So the whole thing, I only got one log. Then I gained 2 followers, so I mean... Oh, hello, one who waits.
Do not make the mistake of becoming the servant of your followers. They are for you to use to your advantage. Their faith is a resource. Spend it as you would gold, for you can always regain their trust with a well-placed gesture of kindness. Let it empower you. Let it give you license to do unspeakable things. Bend them to your will. I grant you the power to read their feeble little minds.
Oh. Oh. I don't get to choose my doctrine, huh? Well, at least I can read their thoughts. I was kind of hoping to choose what I can do. Okay, so... While interacting with followers, this action will be available. Well, that kind of stinks. Well, kind of hoping I could choose my own darn doctrine, you know? Not have one thrown on me. Not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed. I did all that work to get those stupid command fragments, and this is what I get? Boo. That is all I have to say to that. Alright. Oh, we got some lumber. Alright, so, receive. Alright. And collect divine inspiration. Alright. Either get a farm plot or sleeping bags. Sleeping bags? For sure. Because I don't want them sleeping on the ground. My cultists should be sleeping in beds. Alright, let's get more divine inspiration. Alright, so now we can make beds. Alright, we have enough lumber for 2. So I want to make sure we have enough lumber for all of them. Alright, so, Bariju. I shall rename the... And yes, I am going to rename a few cultists here and there, just to make things easier. Xander. That shall be your name. Your color shall be yellow. And you shall have the cultist markings. Welcome! Welcome to the cult. I hereby command thee to worship. Now, as for you, Valafar, I shall give thee the name Steve. Just because. Red seems to be... Oh wait, that's forms. Okay, red does not become thee. I think you deserve a softer shade of light brown. Oh, I just randomized it. Whoops. Okay, let's go back. That shade of light brown, and the markings are kind of permanent on you, so welcome. For the trouble you gave me in the boss fight, mine some stones, please. All right. Oh, wait, I can declare my own doctrine. So what, I got a free one? Sweet. Alright, first off, let's do that. Okay, so, crown offering. Commandment stones. Alright, followers. Oh, I still don't get to choose my own? Darn it. Oh well, I guess a bonfire ritual does sound nice. Alright, this shall be our worshipping flame. Alright, I can't even do it. Alright, well, time to preach a sermon. You know, in retrospect, the fact that Bane weapons, chance of poisoning enemies, oh, that's useful. Unlocking that. Sweet. Okay, so that unlocks another layer of things. Awesome. Okay, so that should handle things for now. Thank you for attending the sermon. Preaching sermons, performing rituals, and providing for the needs of your followers will keep their faith high. The bones of your enemies are required to perform such rituals. Destroy their skeletons to gather their bones. Return to the lands of the old faith, gather bones from fallen enemies, and recruit more followers, and return to perform a ritual here in the temple. Perform rituals in the temple. They're usually face... Okay. We need bones. Okay, so now we need to go collecting bones. Not what I would have anticipated, but is what it is, I suppose. But, for now... Oh, there's some stuff in here. For now, though, I think we're gonna save. Because I think we've made some solid progress here. We've built a church, we've performed a sermon, enacted a doctrine, even though we didn't get to choose said doctrine, but oh well. So, tune in next time as we venture forth to gather bones to perform said ritual. So, till next time, thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like and a comment in the boxes below, letting me know your favorite moments from this episode. Also be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and make sure all notifications are turned on. That way you know when I am continuing to build this cult. And don't worry, you'll learn the name soon enough. I'd rather wait till we actually get the prompt to reveal it. Also, share this video around. Your continued viewership and support is greatly appreciated. And of course, a very special thanks to the Tier 2 and Tier 3 Patreon supporters. Those being Five-Way Dragon, Cinemagan Reviews, Demoran, The American Meerkat, Aaron Lena, Grimilion, Hazy Onokudento, Honor Higgins, I Ship It 88, Jesse Barbo 6, Jesse Alvarez, Mighty Chlorophyte, Nugget Ogi, Ryan Dodson, Solid Destroyer 12, Solid Star 21, Boss Maker, Duran Jean, BTS Fan 0613, D-Wolf 1414, Kai Childs, Michaela Donnelly, Panda 475, Princess Spenbone, Ruby the Wolf, Sir Fox MC, and Timet Recluse. If you'd like to support the Patreon family, as well as get videos 24 hours in advance, exclusive Let's Plays, and a chance to use the Let's Play for this channel, check the link in the description below to our Patreon. And with that said, this is Ralsei, and I'll bring darkness to your light again next time. Toodaloo!